this lecture we are going to discuss about the MCQs of animal nutrition, that is the human nutrition. And the first question is, a polypeptide secreted into the blood by the cell in the stomach wall stimulates the production of SCL by parietal cells of the stomach is. The first option is gastrin, second one is the secretin, third one is the pancreozymes, and last one is the renins. In this question, the right option is gastrin. Gastrin is responsible for stimulation of secretion of SCL from parietal cell. गॅस्ट्रिननुसार जे स्टमक वॉल आहे त्यातल्या ज्या सेल आहे parietal cell which release the SCL, and because of here the right answer is option A. Next question, which one of the following will not takes place when glucose is taken as a food? जर जेवणामध्ये किंवा फूडमध्ये जर ग्लुकोज असेल तर विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज नॉट टेकन? खालीलपैकी यामध्ये काय होणार नाही? फर्स्ट वन इज द ingestion, second one is the digestion, third one is the absorption, and last one is the assimilation. The right option is the digestion, because of glucose is a simple carbohydrate. Digestion means what? The complex is converted into simple, but if we take the glucose, this is also one of the simple form, and this is not again converted into simple, and because of the digestion is not takes place when we take the simple form of food, example glucose. Next question, vermiform appendix in man is seen attached to colon, cecum, rectum, and ileum. This is attached to the option B, that is cecum. Fourth question is, which of the following is not a human salivary gland? First option is parotid gland, submaxillary gland, sublingual gland, or infraorbital gland. Here the right option is option D, infraorbital gland. This is not a salivary gland. Other three, these are the salivary gland. Next question, question number 5, which one of the following disaccharide gives rise to two molecule of glucose on hydrolysis? Lactose, sucrose, maltose, and galactose. The right option is option C, maltose. Maltose is made up from two glucose molecule, and because of when the disaccharide maltose is break down, these are converted into two glucose molecule, and here the right option is option C, that is the maltose. Next question is question number 6. The gastric juice secreted by gastric gland is alkaline, neutral, acidic, none of the above. The option correct option is, this is the acidic nature. This is acidic, and this having the SCL, and because of gastric juice show the acidic nature, and here the right option is option C. Next question, gastric juice contains tialins, pepsin, eripsin, or lipase. The right option is gastric juice which contain or which is having the pepsin. Pepsin is responsible for protein digestion in acidic condition, and gastric juice which contain the pepsin. Next question, bile is acidic, alkaline, neutral, and none of these. Bile which is released from the liver, this show the alkaline nature, and because of here the right option is B. Next question, question number 9. The pancreatic juice does not contain trypsin, amylopsin, pepsin, or lipase. Pancreatic juice which does not contain the pepsin, because of pepsin this is present in the gastric juice, and pancreatic juice this having the like a trypsin, because of trypsin is also one of the enzymes which are responsible for protein digestion, and pepsin also responsible for protein digestion. but pepsin which is released in the gastric juice, and because of here the right option is option C. Next question, question number 10. Intestinal villi absorb all but which of the following it not absorb? Amino acid, glucose, salt, fatty acid and glycerol. The question number 10, in which the fatty acid and glycerol, this is not absorbed in the blood capillaries, this is absorbed in the lymph capillaries, and because of here the right option is option D. Next question, question number 11. The part of intestine that is U shape is called as pyloric intestine, duodenum, ileum and colon. The right option is a duodenum. Duodenum is one of the part of small intestine. This is the first part of small intestine. This show the U shape, and here the right option is option B. Next question, the parts of small intestine are duodenum, colon, rectum, jejunum, duodenum, ileum and colon. The first option is wrong because of colon is a part of large intestine. Second option is also wrong, colon and rectum both these are the part of large intestine. Last option, that is the option number D, this is also one of the wrong option because of colon is a part of large intestine, and here the right answer is option C, jejunum, duodenum and ileum. This is the parts of intestine, that is the small intestine. Next question, large intestine of man is composed of colon and rectum. That is first option, that is the option number A, in which the rectum and colon. Next option, that is the ileum and colon, rectum and ileum, and last one is that is the option number C, caecum, colon and rectum, which also include the caecum. Because of here the right option is option D. Next question, question number 14. Digestion is brought about by enzymes, acids, vitamins and minerals, and last one is the alkaline solution. The question, in which the right option is enzymes, because of enzyme digestion is possible. Next question, which of the following character is shared by liver of frog and man? Which of the following characters is shared by liver of frog and man? The option is Glison's capsule. Next one is the presence of hepatic cord cells. Next one is the secretion of bile, and last one is the 5 lobes. The similarities between these, the option C, that is the secretion of bile. Next question, question number 16. The final product of protein digestion is amino acid, glucose, peptones and protease, and last one is the peptides. The question 16, which having the right option, and option number A, amino acid. Amino acid, this is the final product of protein. When protein is digested, these are converted into peptones and proteases, but after then this is converted into amino acid, and after then these are absorbed with the help of blood capillaries, and because of here the right option is option A. Next question, the main function of lacteals is to absorb. The main function of lacteals to absorb, lacteals which is helpful for the absorption of lipids, and lipids which absorb in the lacteals other the substance, these are absorbed in the blood, and because of here the right option is option A. Next question, islet of Langerhans are exocrine, excretory, endocrine and digestive. Islet of Langerhans is the part which is present in the pancreatic gland, and this is the part of endocrine, and because of answer is the endocrine. Pancreatic gland show the both nature exocrine and endocrine, because of this is called as the heterocrine, but islet of Langerhans is the part of endocrine. These are act as a endocrine because of which secretion directly goes into the blood, and because of here the right option is option C, that is the endocrine. Next question, the glucagon is produced by first option beta cells of endocrine pancreas. Next question, next option exocrine pancreas. Last option is alpha cells endocrine pancreas, and last one is the pancreatic duct. The glucagon is produced by, glucagon is one of the hormones, one of the enzymes responsible for digestion of, or these are related to the glucose, and this is released from the alpha cell of endocrine pancreas. Next question. Trypsin reduces protein and peptonase to amino acid, nucleic acid, त्यानंतर नेक्स्ट आहे ग्लुकॅगोन, and last one is the none of these. The right option is option number A, amino acid, because of this is the simple form produced from the peptonase. This is the simple form produced by with the help of trypsin, and here the right option is amino acid. Next question is succus intricus act in, first option is alkaline medium, a strongly acidic medium, next one is the neutral medium, and last one is the weakly acidic medium. Succus entericus, which is released from the intestinal wall, and this is the alkaline, this is active in alkaline medium, and because of here the right option is option A, that is the alkaline medium. The next question number 22. The function of the bile salt is, first option, to catalyze chemical reaction, to emulsify the fat, absorption of fat soluble nutrients, and both B and C, that is the emulsify fat and absorption of fat soluble nutrients. The function of a bile juice, what is the function of a bile juice? Bile juice, these are responsible for both B and C, and because of here the right option is option D. Next question, the gastric enzyme pepsin can break down protein into peptonase in a medium which is strongly alkaline, which is weakly alkaline, which is acidic, and last one is at a neutral pH. The question number 23, in which the right option is acidic. Gastric enzyme, that is the pepsin, these are active in case of acidic condition, and this is also released in the stomach, and here the right option is option C, that is the acidic. The next question, that is the question number 24. The liver, the biggest gland in the body, is concerned with the secretion of hormones controlling digestion, digestive enzyme, biles, and last one is the mucus. The question number 24, the right option is C, that is the bile, which release the bile juice. Liver release the bile juice, and this bile juice make the medium alkaline. Next question number 25. Question number 25. The question is that the enzyme epipsin helps in the breakdown of peptonase into acid in the stomach, duodenum, large intestine, and pancreas. Actually, epipsin not. This is not epipsin. This is the trypsin. The enzyme trypsin helps in the breakdown of peptonase into amino acid in the. This is happen in case of the small intestine, and duodenum is a part of small intestine, and because of here the right option is option B, that is the duodenum, because of duodenum is a part of a small intestine. Next question, the question number 26. A muscular movement of alimentary canal is known as cyclosis. Next one is the peristalsis. Last one is the macerations, and last one is the metachronal views. The right option is option B, that is the peristalsis. Peristalsis, this is the movement which occurs in the alimentary canal. Next question number 27. Bile is a green in color due to presence of bilirubin, hemoglobin, sodium glycocolate, and last one is the sodium taurocholates. The right option is The option number A, bilirubin and biliverdin. Bilirubin and biliverdin, these are produced after the breakdown of RBC, and because of this the bile juice having the color, and this is also responsible for the fecal color, and here the right option is option A. Next question, question number 28. The hard substance that form the teeth is bone, enamel, dentine, and the last one is the tendons. The right option is option number C, dentines. Dentines, this is one of the hard substance that form the teeth. Next question, question number 29. Acidic thick fluid food in the stomach is called as chyle, chyme, liquid, or vitaminous food. The question in which the right option is option B, that is the chyme. Acidic thick fluid is a form, and this is a form in the stomach. This is called as the chyme. Next question, question number 30. Function of SCl in the stomach is 2. Function of SCl is in the stomach is to kill microorganism. Next one is convert pepsinogen to pepsin. Next one is the dissolves enzyme, and last one is the both A and B. The right option is both A and B, that is the option number D, because of this having the function to kill the micro living organism, and these are also useful to convert the pepsinogen into the pepsin, and both these are correct, and because of here the right option is option D, that is the both A and B. The next question, question number 31. Amylase is an enzyme for which substrate is starch, protein, cane sugar, and last one is the fats. Cane sugar or fat. The right option is amylase. Amylase, which is responsible for digestion of starch, which convert the starch into the disaccharide, and this happen because of amylase, and here the right option is option A. Next question, question number 32. Question number 32. A good source of lipase is gastric juice, saliva, bile, or pancreatic juice. The good source of lipase which is released from the pancreatic juice, and here the right option is option D. Next question, question number 33. Question number 33. Which of the following does not produce any digestive enzyme? Intestinal mucosa, gastric mucosa, liver, or pancreas? Intestinal mucosa produce the different enzyme, gastric mucosa also produce the different enzyme, pancreas also produce the different enzyme, but liver produce only the bile juice which is not contain any enzymes, and because of here the right option is option C, that is the liver. Next question, question number 34. Most digestion and all absorption of the food takes place in. Most digestion and all absorption, these are takes place in. Here the first option is the stomach, next option is the caecum, third one is the small intestine, and last one is the large intestine, and here the right option is option C, that is the small intestine. Small intestine is the long part of digestive system in which maximum absorption, in which all absorption these are takes place, and maximum digestion is also takes place. Next question, enterokinase helps in the conversion of carcinogen into casein, proteins into polypeptides, pepsinogens into pepsin, and trypsinogen into the trypsin. Enterokinase, which is released from the intestinal juice, and this having the main function to convert the trypsinogen into trypsin. Actually trypsinogen is the inactive the pancreas, but these are converted into active, that is the trypsin, and here the right option is option D. Next question, the question number 36. Saliva of a man contain an enzyme known as, the right option is amylase, which is present in the saliva of a man, and this is responsible for digestion of carbohydrate. Next question, question number 37. Water is absorbed mainly by large intestine, small intestine, stomach, or pancreas? water is absorbed in the large intestine, and because of here the correct option is option number A. Next question, secretin and choleocytokinin are digestive hormones. They are secreted in esophagus, ileum, duodenum or pyloric stomach. These are released in the duodenum. Duodenum is a small intestinal part and in which these hormones is released. Next question, the question number 39, the three secretions that mix with the food in the small intestine are saliva, gastric juice, bile. Gastric juice, bile and pancreatic juice. Next one is the bile, pancreatic juice and intestinal juice, and last one is the pancreatic juice, intestinal juice and gastric juice. The right option is the option number C, that is the bile, pancreatic juice and intestinal juice. All these are mixed in the small intestine. Next question, question number 40. Pepsin changes protein into peptones, fat into fatty acid, milk into curd, starch into sugar. Pepsin is the enzyme which is present in the stomach and which is responsible for the digestion of protein and which convert the protein into peptones in the stomach, and here the right option is option A. Next question, question number 41. Lipase changes protein into peptones, starch into sugar, fat into fatty acid, and none of these. This lipase is responsible for digestion of lipid, and fat is also one of the lipid, and this is responsible for digestion of fat into fatty acid, and here the right option is option number C. Next question, question number 42. Which of the following component of food can be directly absorbed by blood without any chemical breakdown in the alimentary canal? Without any breakdown, these are directly absorbed in the alimentary canal without any breakdown or directly absorbed in the blood. These are protein, fat, vitamins or starch. This is the question number 42. This is the vitamins. Vitamins directly absorb in the blood. Next question. The process involving the conversion of solid substances into liquid material finally result in the absorption along the gut wall, and they are then incorporated into the cell as a complex substances. The process is called, the option is you can see here, the option is the combination, assimilation, absorption and defecation. The right option is option number B, that is the assimilation. Simple form food material, these are after the absorption goes to each and every cell, is considered as a assimilation. Next question, question number 44. The lacteals are found in spleen, mammary gland, salivary gland or villi. These are present in the villi, and villi is the present in the near to the alimentary canal, or this is the present in inner side of the alimentary canal, and this having the lacteals. These lacteals is responsible for digestion of fat or lipid. That is, the fat is converted into fatty acid and these are absorbed into the lacteals. Next question, question number 45. The exact sequence of event during digestion of protein is protein, peptones, amino acid, metaprotein or peptides. Next option, protein is converted into proteases, peptoses. Next one is the peptides, amino acid. Protein is converted into acid, metaprotein, proteases, amino acid or peptides. And last one is the protein is converted into primary protein. त्यानंतर next आहे peptides, and last one is the amino acid. In this way you can see the correct option is option number B. Protein first of all converted into proteases or peptones. These are again converted into peptides, and last one is converted into amino acid. These are the step of digestion of protein. This is the correct sequence, and because of here the right option is option B. Next question, question number 46. The nutrition in hydra is a holozoic and the entirely process may be first ingestion, next one is the digestion, third one is the excretion, and last one is the egestion. Nutrients in hydra, holozoic types of hydra. What is meant by holozoic nutrition? First of all, which take the complex and after then converted into simple. That type of digestion is called as the holozoic digestion, and in which the first step is the ingestion. First one is the ingestion, next one is the digestion, and last one is the egestion. Excretion, these are not included in the digestive system process. And here the right option is option number B. The first is ingestion, that is food material is taken in the body. Next one is the digestive, complex is converted into simple, and undigested, that is the egestion, which is removed from the body. First, second and fourth, this is the correct sequence. Option number B is the correct. Next question, question number 47. Match the following column and select the right one among them. Duodenum, epiglottis, glottis and caecum. A cartilaginous flap, small blind sac, U-shaped structure emerging from the stomach, and last one is the opening of the wide pipe, in which the duodenum is having the U shape, that is the first having the A having the third pair, A having the third pair, and next one is the next one that is the epiglottis. This is the epiglottis is the cartilaginous flap, and B having the option number A, and in this way the right option is option C. Next question, question number 48. Match the enzymes with their respective substrate and choose the right one among the option given below. Lipase, first one is the lipase, nuclease, carboxypeptidase, and next one is the peptidase. You can see in this sequence, in this sequence the lipase, this is related with the fat digestion, A having the second pair. Next one that is, you can see nuclease is related with the protein peptidase and proteases, that is B having the correct pair. Nuclease is related to the nucleic acid digestion, that is the B having third option. Next one is the fourth, carboxypeptidase, and last one is the C is related with the digestion of protein, and last one is the D, which are related to digestion of dipeptide, and in this way the right option is option number D. Next question, the question number 49. The following is a scheme showing the rate of carbohydrate during the digestion in the human alimentary canal. Identify the enzymes acting at the stages indicate as A, B, C, D, and choose the correct option from those given. The first one is the starch is converted into maltose, lactose, sucrose. In this case you can see the A, starch is converted into maltose because of amylase. Starch is converted into maltose because of amylase. Lactose is converted into galactose. Maltose is converted into glucose, and sucrose is converted into fructose. Lactose is converted into galactose glucose, and this is because of B. This is because of B, and here you can see the lactase. You can see the B is the lactase. Maltose is converted into glucose, and this is because of the maltase, and sucrose is converted into fructose and glucose. This is because of the invertase, and in this case the right option is option number D. This is the correct filling the blanks of A, B, C and D. The next question, question number 50. Which of the following is a correct chronological order for the enzymes activity of some enzymes taking part in the protein digestion? The right, you can see the four option: pepsin, trypsin, peptidase, peptidase and trypsin, pepsin and peptidase, and peptidase are trypsin and pepsin. And here the right option is option A, pepsin, trypsin and peptidase. These are the sequence of activity of the digestion of protein. Because of pepsin is present in stomach, after then food goes into the small intestine, in which trypsin is a digest, and last one is the peptidase, which digest the protein and convert this into amino acid. Next question, question number 51. Which of the following hormones is not produced by alimentary canal? Insulin, choleocytokinin, gastrin or secretin? Insulin, which is not released from this alimentary canal. Insulin, which released from the pancreatic